NIS America's in the chat saying, ready, set?
Hello,
here we go.
ladies and gents.
Hello.
Welcome to the NIS America press event live.
Oh, hello.
Here at the
Might be a little
Folsom
too
Street
loud.
Foundry. My name is David Arrigo Jr., and I'll be your master of
Okay,
ceremonies
sure.
this evening.
Master of
along with my
ceremonies. Give it to
co-host,
me.
Mr. Alan Costa.
Hello, hello. I am Alan Costa, producer
Alan Costa?
of NIS America.
Why do I feel like I know that guy?
To everyone watching of our upcoming lineup for 2018.
Hi, Heavy.
Woohoo! Last year, we had the privilege to work alongside awesome developers and published great games.
Oh, yeah, there were
including
developers that
Disgaea
came
5
over.
Complete, Danganronpa V.
Yeah, the Danganronpa guy came in. They announced V3.
Lacrimosa of Dana. So we're back again for updates
Ease.
on our current lineup.
Yeah, I remember this guy, the beanie guy from last year.
We're gonna start off.
You want
with
some popcorn?
Titles coming up in the next few months from Nippon Ichi
What's up?
Software with a special message from the president of NIS, Mr. Sohei Nikawa.
The president of NIS is going to give us a little message. What's up? Obviously recorded video. Oh, shit. The president is dressed up as a fucking prinny. And he has crappy audio. He totally didn't record this at the last moment. Thank you very much for coming. As you can see, I dressed for the occasion. Gonna make it due to scheduling. Yeah, of course. That tends to be the case with all these bosses. I would like to deliver a message in the most professional way possible with my wrinkled ass fucking costume. Look at that, it's so wrinkled. They couldn't have fucking ironed it for a few seconds. Nippon Ichi Software will celebrate its 25th anniversary. Alright, yeah, that's the best excuse to put out some pretty big games. Get ready for a lot of games to have, like, that Splash logo. That Splash, like, 25th anniversary logo on all at the beginning of every game. The longest 5 minutes. I've heard of this game, I just haven't tried it yet. It kind of reminds me of, Half Minute Hero, but, you know, 4 minutes and 30 seconds longer. The last 5 minutes of a final boss battle. It is Half Minute Hero. But longer, literally. Was Takaki involved in this one? Because I know that Kenichiro Takaki made, or at least was involved in making Half Genie Hero. Penny Punching Princess. Another one that I've heard about, that I do like the visuals of. I like how it looks. But I haven't tried it out yet. I hear it's on beta. I was like, wanting to get it. Action RPG? Yeah, that's totally my jam. Witch in the Hundred Knight 2. I played the first one, and I got really, really bored. But apparently people like it, to the point that they're gonna have a second one. I really didn't think that the first one was that fun. I got super, super bored. Yeah, not really looking forward to that one. I am, however, excited about the other ones. Okay. I believe we have an important announcement to make. They're telling me. Me, the boss. You know, for a person that is dressed up like that, you're very straight-faced.
Thank you, Mr. Nikawa. As he mentioned, we're going to kick off the trailers with the longest 5 minutes, which is actually a sneak peek because it's going to be a little bit ahead of the launch day, which is next Tuesday. Let's take a look.
All right, that game is a week away from coming out. Very awkwardly sit there and wait for the trailer to play. Sure, I know that feeling. Suggestive themes and simulated gambling. Oh boy. Thank you, EA. For adding yet another little warning there in the ESRB rating. Gambling. Why can't I remember? Ah, great, amnesia. That's right, I remember. Why does it look like Danganronpa? Good morning, Flash. Your name is Flash? I'm assuming you can change the name. Tale of Friendship. Heartache. Triumph. Yeah, you get a big-ass timer in the corner of the screen, taking up most of the screen. Explore. Okay, yeah, Flash is this, so his name really is Flash. 10 out of 10 cosplay? What should we do? Okay, yeah, so dialogue, choices. Oh, yeah, I'm assuming that certain choices affect your time. Oh, look at that. Alright. This looks cool. Of course, really short game on the outside, but I'm sure there's gonna be a fuck ton of multiple playthroughs that you can do. Coming next week, sure. Vita, eShop, Switch, Steam. I'm down for a Switch or a Vita version.
The look of that game, and I
Kenai is here. Hello.
that adventure with flashback and the rest starting this Tuesday.
And you know what? It's perfect whether you want to play it at home or on the go. Because
So there's no
it's coming
audience here, right?
simultaneously to the Nintendo
I don't
Switch
think there's anybody actually watching this.
PlayStation Vita.
Nice.
In the
And
audience.
next up, we have a mashup of an hilarious comedy and a frenzied beat 'em up, Penny Punching Princess.
Hey, come on. Don't kick. It's penny punching, not penny kicking.
There was an era when might meant
False advertising.
the law of the natural world was simple and
Looks interesting. I am interested in this penny punching princess one. I mean, the title is already pretty fucking funny. But, I've seen some footage of this and it looks cool. It reminds me a little bit of Claddon Returns. This seems like the perfect game that will, like, really pop out,
capitalism.
from a Switch or Vita screen. One of those two. Yeah, look at this. You got a fucking calculator and count your fucking money.
His luck ran out when the Dragalone family tricked him
Oh, this game is actually gonna be voiced.
with funds and the foreign
Other than expecting it to be voiced. I mean, it does have, like, little voice clips. I'm just kind of saying the narrator. Alright. Penny punch. Break combos. Alright, yeah. If it's all about defeating enemies and then having a fuck ton of coins come out and that really satisfying feeling of just grabbing all of them all at once. Bribe your way out of battle. I'm sure you can pay them to fucking fight for you, too. Bribe life, man. Okay. Yeah, very dungeon crawly. And I'm assuming you use, like, the touchscreen to, like, actually invest in coin miracles. Like, really, like, pay money to, like, get revived? Alright, we got 2 characters. I thought you can only use the one, but that's new for me. And it seemed like she's some sort of, like, undead sort of skeleton character. Dragalones? Oh my god. Money-based punts, madcap romp of dollars and dragons. Like, instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's Dollars and Dragons. Everything has to be a fucking money pun. Ugh. That might get old quickly. Look at that giant fist. Yeah, so Switch and Vita. Awesome. I'm so down for that. I might even get it on both.
Okay, so Alan, you know, as we've gotten to know each other,
The guy kicks, you're fucking fired.
I have a very, very important question for you.
What's that?
What would you do with an Emperor Beetle for a butler?
What
An Emperor
would I
Beetle
do
for a
with an
butler.
Emperor Beetle for a butler. It's like the dude's like that big.
Maybe you can Rick Moranis yourself, shrink yourself down. Eh,
Honey, I
Anyway.
sent to Alan.
yeah. Penny punching.
We're trying to be
Princess
funny by
will be
making a
coming out
reference
on
to the
Nintendo
game.
Switch and digitally on PlayStation
Just kind of stick
But
to the
there's
script,
still
guys,
more
please.
things from Nippon Ichi Software to talk about. Please take a look.
Please! I beg you! Please take a look! Rise from the Darkness, Brave Knight. Is this, Criminal Girls? No, this is not Criminal Girls. This is, Oh, there we go, Witch and the 100 Knight 2. Yeah, I saw the tiny little knight. And I said, okay, yep.
My name is Chelka.
Chelka.
Fear before me.
Oh god, she's like super duper mega lolly. With an adult voice.
Jeez, you
The
really
100
are
Knight.
just a puppet.
Pint-sized powerhouse. I'm assuming it's the same one from the previous game.
I'm scared.
Milm. A pure of heart girl.
I can't be scared now.
Molly. Whoa, everybody's scared in this game.
We'll search for the light, and we
Dudes that look like ladies, yep. More lollies and like one... Okay.
Now you are my prisoner.
I was about to say, this is like Lolly Town here, but like, nope. More boobs started to come in. Oh my god, look at that. Hummin' Can you like date the bird? Heed the call of the awakened witch. Hopefully the gameplay is better because I got bored to death with 100 Night 1. I played the demo for that on the Japanese store and I couldn't finish the demo because I was just falling asleep. So hopefully this one's better. I gotta say, I do like the Blonde Witch from the previous
Yeah,
game
the
better.
clapping here. I don't know if you can hear it at home. We really can't wait for The Witch and the 100 Knight 2, and you can look forward to. The
I
Witch
can't
and
wait.
the 100 Knight 2 exclusively. On
It's totally not my
PS4.
job to get so excited
We're
about
really
this.
happy to be bringing
Whatever,
these
I'm being a
great
dick.
titles to our fans, like,
Ignore me.
Not 9 months down the road, not 3 years down the road, but like right at the start of 2018.
That is so true, David.
Yeah.
And you know what?
That is so true.
We're just getting warmed up. We've still got a ton of cool things to talk about.
Even he's laughing. He's like, "This is fucking stupid," or whatever. We'll roll with it.
Partners.
Nice.
If they announce like Criminal Girls 3, I'll fucking scream. Okay, switch game. A saga. For a split second, I read lasagna. With two sides. What, Fire Emblem? Fates and Conquest, Conquest and, the other thing. Princess Cecile. Fallen Legion. Alright, Rise to Glory. I'll probably end up getting it, despite not even finishing the first game yet? Okay. They said that when it hands the gameplay, yeah, hopefully. Ah, this one doesn't look too good. This one looks like fucking Fate Go. Which looks like very similar to this, too. Oh no, this looks like a Flash game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that old guy being named Maurice. Not feeling that. And not feeling that English dub either. Lasagna sounds good. What's Criminal Girls? Criminal Girls is an underrated, really, really good RPG. Well, not really, really good. I mean, it's decent. It's solid. It's a solid set of 2 RPGs that feature, hot prison girls. And they have to trust you to take them through the trials to be able to get revived again. It's cool. I almost did a review of the second one, but, never did. I should probably stream that game
More
sometime.
lapping and wooing.
Yes, and that's so cool. It reminds me of the games. I used
Great to
play
see
when I
more
was a
games
kid.
coming to Switch. I've never played Criminal Girls. I recommend the second one.
Switch, May
Play Criminal Girls 2.
20th in the US and
It's on
June
beta.
1st in Europe.
You'll be able to forge your path in a war-torn nation and
Yeah, that
rebel
game,
against
I
or
don't know.
preserve
It doesn't
the
really.
empire of Phonumia.
Heavy is saying, "Well, I'm buying Fallen Legion." I'm glad that you got sold on it. I certainly
You're gonna have
wasn't.
to choose carefully as your decisions have consequences.
That looks very whatever
That's
to me.
not all. Take a look at this next game coming this summer for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh god, this summer. PBS 2 this summer. Alright, so another Switch game. What's up? Only one PS4 game. Oh no, another birthdays game? Ah, no. Happy birthdays. The world is your oyster. This game was very underwhelming. Bring it to life? Meh. I don't know, man. I wasn't really dying to hear another fucking Birthdays the Beginning game is coming to the Switch. Like, the concept of this game is fun, you know? Like, very stylized, very cartoony, like, God game where you, like, you know, make dinosaurs grow depending on the environment. Like, I can see people getting into this. But, like, the problem is that you don't fucking do anything with them. Like, they don't fight, you don't conquer any territories, there aren't any other quests. Like, all you do is just try and make certain animals pop up to fill your Pokedex. And that's it. Like, there's no interactivity after that. There are no natural disasters, you can't, like, build any civilizations or anything like that. It's, like, so overwhelmingly simple. Like, it just gets really boring just waiting for, like, certain, you know, setups to work or not work. Like, all you can do is just look at the dinosaurs after you're done. Happy birthdays. I mean, of all the things that they could have brought over to the Switch, I wish it wasn't that, because, like, I'm looking so much more forward to the fucking, Harvest Moon, Switch game than I am fucking Birthdays at the Beginning. I'm still hoping for Toho Sky Arena, Urban Legend, and Limbo. Yeah, no, I wasn't a big fan of Birthdays at the Beginning. It was very meh. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it, and it was just very empty in terms of what you can actually do. And, like, the controls were very clunky and shit. Yeah, no. That's a hard pass, let's be honest. It's not about being honest, like, just... It was not what I was expecting, you know? It's simply, like... It's a lot more boring than it comes across. I'm going to try to leave a comment from each of my devices. Yeah, I sarcastically think I'm smart. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter if you do it from different devices. The message is going to come out the same no matter what. Just stick with one. Is a game that both little kids and adults can enjoy? Maybe little kids, but like, if I as an adult kind of got bored with it, I don't know how much attention a kid will pay to it. Especially, like, it does take a lot of work to, like, have dinosaurs show up and shit. So, like, I don't know if a child is gonna have the patience to go through the whole world building thing and go through the very extensive tutorial. Like, an enormous chunk of the game is just tutorial. Like, the first 2 hours of it is just, like, trying to learn what the hell to do.
Happy Birthdays is just, it is so stinking cute. I want to hug a dinosaur. And
It's cute, but, like, it's fucking boring.
This launch is that launch copies are
King of Fantasies here. What's up, THP?
World guide to show
Hello.
just what kind of creatures await in
On the topic of
world.
birthdays, what's your birthday? Mine's on the 24th of May. My birthday's on July the 4th.
That's right, Alan.
Independence Day.
Now,
Ironically.
let's take a look at another new announcement.
Yeah, show me something else. I'm not really into that. I'm sorry. I always feel like a dick whenever I'm not into a certain game, but I gotta be honest. A new chapter in the Tower of Desire is about to begin. Hey, Toho! Reveal the original story in all its glory. Oh boy. Why can't they just give us the original Toho? Like the actual, like, shoot-em-ups? It'd be so much better if they just, like, made, like a fucking massive, like, mega pack of, like, all of the Toho games and just sell it for, like, $30, and I'd be all over it. But they gotta do all this weird spin-off-y shit. All of these fucking dungeon crawlers and, like, weird things that kind of look like shit. Like, I wanna support Toho, like, officially coming to consoles, but they just have all of these weird-ass games, and most of them are really not that good, honestly. The vast majority of them are pretty bad. Embark on the ultimate Toho adventure, Toho Genso Wanderer. Reloaded! They literally just came out with a Toho Genso Wanderer game last year. I'm assuming this is just the same game, but, like, expanded. PS4.
You know, I just
And
love
Switch.
the music of the Toho games. It's so, like, it's got this cool East meets West thing with, like, the Japanese melodies, but, like, the techno is just, oh, so good.
I can dig it.
Gotta take that up with Zune. Don't think you can.
Nice.
I mean, Zune,
Ton more Toho goodness on the
he is
way.
all about
Toho
being
Wanderer
indie.
Reloaded
He wouldn't want to,
is
like,
coming out this summer on
I don't think he would
Nintendo
want to
Switch
have those games be,
PlayStation.
like, corporate by, like, putting it on a console or
Everything from
something.
Toho Genso Wanderer is included, plus all the
Zune has always been, like, so fucking supportive of the indie crowd.
additional scenarios.
And having
Fun
his
in the
shooter
roguelike
games be free.
Wonderland RPG fans.
Please do. And we've got more announcements to go. Next up, we have the very first reveal of a brand new game coming to Steam Early Access. Edge of your seats, please.
One of them is on
Very special
Steam.
one-man project.
One of
I'm
them.
honored to reveal to you
But
today.
how many Toho games does he have? He has like a fuck ton of them. Alright, come on, show me more. Oh? Dash and destroy. Oh, what is this? What? This guy looking like fucking Minato from Persona 3. What? What is this? I've never seen this before. Assault Spy.
Pretty cool, huh?
Early
It's
access.
pretty cool.
That looks
And
cool.
We have a message from the
That was a very short trailer. That was way too short.
that he wished to share tonight. So everyone, please buckle into your seats. We're about to get a dramatic reading from Mr. Alan Costa.
Dramatic reading. What the hell was that game? They just showed the trailer and it was like, that was pretty cool. Anyway, moving on.
Everyone.
I'm like, wait, no, I wanted... The one game that I wanted to know more about, they just kind of
Independent
skimmed
developer
through it.
That my passion for this project has come across in what you saw. With the support of NIS America, I have been able to create an authentic action game in Assault Spy.
Action
The
game.
desire to support a young developer deeply touched me, to say nothing of their excellent taste in choosing to work with me to begin with.
All right.
So I want to
They're
live
talking
up to
about it.
their expectations and create a fantastic game. For Assault Spy, I have put special emphasis on making really cool visuals, and thanks to Unreal Engine 4 and its capabilities, I was able to create very rich graphics.
I mean, it could have looked
As
better,
for
but
gameplay,
early
I wanted
access.
to give the player a high sense of freedom of movement, so the action felt fun. I also worked to make the combat flashy and exciting so that it could be enjoyed casually. Not only that, but I want to make each stage a challenge.
Enjoyed
with the player
casually.
Needing to consider the positioning of themselves in relation to the enemy for some tough situations
Okay.
with command skill.
So maybe some stealthy stuff?
Will you use the environment as your shield? Be stealthy? Strike the first blow? How smartly you can overcome your enemy is the focal game design point of Assault Spy. I really hope you're looking forward to this game. I am looking forward to your reviews, but please do remember to enjoy the game on its own merits, as opposed to one that features an epic battle between angels and demons. Wink, wink.
Angels and
Thank
demons?
you very much.
What callback was that? What were you referencing
wink,
there?
was that your
Shin Megami
dramatic-
Tensei or what?
Dramatic reading.
That was my dramatic flair that I
Very good.
channeled from his Japanese.
Very good. Well, you know, it sounds like.
Why did the
you
trailer have to be that
enjoyed
short?
the
Yeah, I
content,
know.
so
Wanted to
I
see
can
more of that
guarantee
game.
To you, there is no way that guy ever has a boring day at the office.
Or time to sleep.
Are you
Now,
excited
we
for
wanted to look
Jiren
forward
versus
to the
Android
fast-paced
13?
action
Android
of
13
Assault
is
Spy
fighting
today,
Jiren.
only on
Wow.
Steam Early Access.
What a
Awesome
twist.
things are coming from our
I wanted to see
partners,
him in
and
his
we have
trucker hat
even
fight
more
Jiren.
from our partners
Hopefully he
in
wins.
Starting with
Jiren, I
The
mean.
Lost Child.
The lost child. Somebody find her, please. She's lost. Nobody's done anything about it. Katakawa Games. Okay. I think I've seen this before. I've seen like screenshots of this. A world where gods walk invisibly among us. Okay. Hayato. An occult journalist? Okay. Two girls that look exactly the same. Face structure wise. This looks like a 90s anime. Okay, these are all the gods, I assume. Power of fire. Does heaven really believe they can exterminate us? Cthulhu and Dagon, okay. Cthulhu has the power of wood. The all-powerful Cthulhu. How is he gonna kill you with wood? Lucifer and Michael, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling this. Looks like I arrived at the perfect time. Samuel, Mastema, yeah, all of these very, like, intelligent sounding names. What's wrong with being a fallen angel? Very typical anime demon shit. Was it gonna be like Shin Megami Tensei? Seriously, where there's gonna be like a bunch of gods to collect and stuff? Bend the gods to your will? Yeah, this feels very SMT, but not as good. I'm assuming there's gonna be like a dungeon crawler. I think I've seen this game before. Again, I think I saw like a poster of it at some point. This summer. More videos of developers that weren't able to make it because of scheduling. よろしくお願いします。
今日はですね、本当はサンフランシスコの方まで、行って皆さんの前でご挨拶したかったんですけど、ちょっとなかなか都合が合わなくて、こういうビデオレターという形で
Beating you on the head with a door. That's the power of wood.
ロストチャイルドはですね、竹安沙樹さんと
I think I might pass on it. Yeah, me too. That doesn't look super intriguing.
作ってきて、で、オリジナルタイトル
It looks very stuck up its own ass. It looks like it's gonna try and tell a much more complex and smart sounding story than it actually is.
とてもユニークな RPG になりました。
How is that like
ぜひとも皆さん
unique and distinguishable from literally any other fucking anime
楽しんでいただけ
that has like beautiful people talking about demons and shit?
その竹安さんにも
Are there gonna be like half gods, half demon people too?
どうもはじめまして、竹安と申します。ロストチャイルドクトゥルフ神話を下地に
Based on the Cthulhu mythos. Well, built on it.
触ると非常に触り心地が良くて、やればやるほどやり込み要素
The more you dedicate yourself, the more fun it'll be.
お手に取っていただければと。
I don't know if I like the wording.
そうですよね。触ってみないとわかんないですよね。
で触れば触るほどこんな遊び方があるのか、なるほどこうやったらいいのかっていうのがどんどん見えてくるんで、そこが非常にこのゲームの良さだと。
I mean, I hope that it's good, but it's not really grabbing me.
なんだろう、モンスターとかすごく
Nintendojo is bored out of his mind.
いいデザインしてるんで、
Well, leave the stream and come back when it's over. When the presentation is over, I mean.
ぜひやってみてほしいです。
We'll be playing Cold Steel, but I don't think that'll blow your mind either.
モンスターのコンセプトを書いてもらったんですけど、その一体一体ね、いろんなモンスターいる中で、自分はこいつだけを最後まで育てたいと
ああ、そうですね。
のが本当にち ちゃんとシステム上できる。
Yeah, training your Pokemon gods, your demon gods.
ので、どれかね、自分の愛するモンスター
Find their perfect monster.
そこがやっぱりこのゲームの
I'm assuming there's gonna be like weaknesses and stuff. Like you can only use the wood monsters against other certain kinds of monsters. Fire against the ice ones. We're getting like this full interview, this conversation of what their favorite monster is. We don't even know. We haven't played the game yet. You kind of like all of them? I mean, you're the character designer, so naturally.
最初にコンセプトを書いてきた。最初これ見た時にこれ
I feel like they forgot to cut the camera and it's like, okay, now they're just kind of talking. Cut, announce more stuff. Now they're just kind of talking casually about what their favorite character design is. Most anime these days are focused on fallen angels, demons, and evil being used for good. That just gets annoying after a while. You say recently, but I would say that since the beginning of anime has always been like that. You know, if you want to talk about like a generic anime, it's always those animes that want to sound like so fucking dramatic and epic and overblown than they actually are. When they just talk in this fucking like mythological jargon just to sound smart when it really isn't.
思いますし、まだちょっとしたら
The story from Nitro Plus Blasters has that very same problem.
ご期待ください。本日
A lot of Fate also has that same problem too.
申し訳ないんですけれども、日本の方から引き
When the talking doesn't end.
発信していきたいと思いますので、ニサさんともに、よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
Nisa, alright, yoroshiku. That's fine, thank you.
Thank you.
That
so
should have
much,
ended like
guys.
10 minutes ago, but
Really
okay.
excited to get our tentacles on the Lost Child when it arrives this summer. On
Whoa, that sounded really, really creepy. I want to get my tentacles on the lost child.
You know what? Let's go ahead and shift gears now.
Okay.
Towards the release of a lost game. In
A
other words,
lost
that's
game.
coming out for the first time outside of Japan ever.
What? A Japan-only game finally coming out over here? Grasshopper! Oh, yes, the silver case! Fuck yeah, the 25th award. I've been looking forward to this one. I have never played this one. Oh my god, yes. Follow the arcs of D different stories. Oh my god, I love Suda 51 and I love the silver case. Even though it's some weird as fuck fucking thing. I don't know what it is, but I just love it so much. Tentacles? Who's fire his ass? First of all, the first strike was him kicking when talking about Penny punching Princess. The second strike was him talking about wanting to get his tentacles on the lost child. What's gonna be his third strike? Japanese Dirty Harry? Oh my god. I'm excited. Oh my god, I badly want to play this game. I really badly want to play this game. If it's gonna be like the first one. I never got around to playing this one. I mean, again, mostly because, you know, it was in Japan only. I remember when I wanted to play like the first Silver Case before it came out on PS4. I had to look at like fan translations and shit to be able to understand it. Like even back then when it was like only in Japanese, like I was so intrigued. She is really ugly. Yotaro Osato, bro rookie and subordinate to Suki. Oh no, Ski Janai. I don't like your face. Yeah, this looks like classic Silver Case. The 25th award. A man with no memories and a connection to the Silver Case goes looking for answers in the 25th award. Oh, yes! This is exactly what I'm looking for. Former journalist with ties to the 25th award looking for clues about his past. Alright. A dude that has no memories? Oh, boy. More amnesia. He's here. The Tide Pods. Oh. Kill the life. Let it die. Kamui is back. Oh, the art style is just so distinct. PS4 only? Oh, and Steam. Yeah, PS4 and Steam. Cool. I'll totally get it. Suda 51, my boy. Yeah, my boy. Come on, talk to me, man. I love you.
25区がですね、ニサさんからいよいよ発売となります。今回僕は、グラスホッパーマイクチャーの代表として、そして、プロデューサーとしてこの作に関わっています。
The producer of this title, good.
5年に、日本のスマートフォンの前の ガラケーってあるんですけども、まあ、そこ
Feature phones.
発表したゲームなんですね。シルバー事件
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that the 25th Ward came out for phones initially,
日
right?
本でキャリアが3つありまして、ドコモ、au、ソフトバンク、
SoftBank,
この
yeah.
3つのキャリアがあります。だけど、このシルバー事件25区は最初ですね。
I don't even know what the fuck Docomo is.
だけだったんですね。で、そして
Never heard about it.
ようやく au がリリースして、で、最後までソフトバンクはリリースできなかったんですね。で、なんと僕自身ソフトバンクだったので、製品版は
You were never able to play your own fucking game? A Phantom game, yeah. If it's only on very specific phones, you can't play it. Yeah, naturally, because, like, these games were almost impossible to play. You designed it from the ground up. Yeah, wasn't, like, the 25th Ward also, like, episodic and shit?
連続して遊んでほしいですし、まあ、シルバー事件25区単体だけでも十分革新性の高いゲームになったと思います。本当に不思議なゲームができたな。
I mean, you created a really intriguing game with just Silver Case, so I'm sure this one will be interesting too. A challenge you won't get anywhere else.
シルバー事件25区、この2本ぜひ皆さんメディアの皆さんもそうですし、ゲーマーの皆さん応援してください。そして発売日
Alright, cool.
2018年もうじきですね。3月13
Oh.
日。あ、日本より早いですね。はい。
Earlier than Japan?
はい。皆さんぜひ遊んでください。
We're gonna get it here first and then in Japan?
皆さん楽しんでください。
March 13th. That's like
パリだ。
party night. It's yeah, that's like a month from now.
Absolutely. Suda, that guy is like, he's crazy. It was so awesome to meet him last year.
He's a fucking madman, but I love it.
In the best way.
The best way
honestly.
possible.
And the 25th Ward, the Silver Case, will be out on PS4 and Steam for Windows, OS X, and Linux next month.
OS X is gonna come out on fucking Mac too? Awesome.
Indeed. And if you happen to miss the original Silver Case, you can get it tonight on the PlayStation 4 Steam.
Mm-hmm. Next
Yeah.
up, we have new information regarding Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. for
Ys 8,
Nintendo
yeah, they had that
Switch.
localization
Check out the new
update, didn't
trailer.
they? Alright. Ys 8 specifically, so I'm assuming, what, like an expansion or something? Because the game is already out, isn't it? And they like, totally, like... They had this really big update because apparently the localization sucked on it, so they had to completely redo it. There's gotta be some sort of expansion. I'll have to check the games out. Yeah, they're cool. They're weird, but they're cool. Oh man, I really want this game. It looks really good. Everybody that I know says that, like, Ys, in general, like, Ys 1 and 2, Ys Origins, all of those are really, really cool, but, like, Ys 8, a lot of people have been telling me that I have to get this. I don't know anything about Ys. Like, literally nothing. But I always hear really good things about it. I'm already seeing some hot anime girls, so that's already, like, inspiring me to get it. Bye, Nintendo Joe.
So you still intend to search for God?
Don't give up. Is NIS still, like, the only company that still does English dubs for Japanese games? Because I feel like recently, most games have been just, like, they've been staying in Japanese. Oh, yeah. Like, it's out on PS4 and stuff, but it hasn't come out on the Switch until summer. And it'll have that new localization on it.
Ys 8 will be coming to Nintendo Switch this summer.
I see a hot girl I buy.
Has all of the content of the PlayStation 4 release and will contain the
This game's already out, I have it, yeah.
costumes,
But the Switch version isn't out yet, yeah.
Indeed. The Tropic swimwear costumes, Laxia's Eternian Scholar costume, and 6 other cosmetic DLC sets from the initial release. In addition to the
Yeah,
active
DLC,
localization,
costumes.
text, and English and Japanese language voice options.
Dual audio, new localization.
And players who pick up the retail version on day 1 will get 3 collectible cards, a miniature map that also doubles as a poster, and make sure you are following us on social media because we'll be staging a contest where you will be able to choose the reversible cover.
Damn. They have a lot
That was
of...
a good contest, right?
They're really packing
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
they
content
do
into this
downstairs.
thing.
You can't hear them, but they are very excited.
Extremely excited.
now-
Thank you for that.
For those of you
In
who
all
are
seriousness, the
jumping
game
in
looks
for
really
the
fun.
first
Yeah, it
time,
does.
This is the
I should have waited to get it.
perfect to experience the world.
Should have waited for the Switch version.
This next
It seemed
stage
like they're
has got us
including
all
everything on it.
Super pumped. So take out your party pants and check this out.
Party pants? You're gonna blow my mind? What was gonna come out? Danganronpa 4? Yamawari 3? This guy a 6? Oh, SNK, yes, heroines! Guys, this is our shit, the waifus! Give me the hot anime girls fighting! Come on! 40th anniversary SNK, okay, here we go. Get your erections at the ready. Yes! Cow my! Here we go. Give me those costumes! Give me those costumes. Tag Team Frenzy, there we go. Alright, it's 2-on-2 battles. As far as we know, this game is only out on Switch. Ah, the music is fucking stupid though. Listen to how this music is going. I like the little special effects when it punches. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be like very cutesy. Brand new styles. There we go. Yes, they're really gonna focus on the costumes this time. Awesome. Yeah. Oh my god, the Athena, it has that. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, she got the sword and the armor and everything. That girl looking like Jasmine from Aladdin. Yes. Kula. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. They really haven't revealed a lot of characters yet, but yeah, this is like on the King of Fighters 14 engine. Would have preferred another engine. Again, I'm always a sucker for 2D sprites. Okay, there we go. PS4 and Switch. Gotcha.
We are happy
Hey,
to
here are the
be joined
devs.
by the producer of SNK Heroines, Mr. Yasuyuki Oda.
I'm happy.
And the director, Mr. Kaito
I've pretty much
Soranaka,
played all the Wise
and
games except V
interpreting
since I
tonight
never left
will be
Japan.
Toshi Beppu,
Let's get the
producer
waifus,
at
SNK
NIS.
Waifu Tagging Frenzy. I'm wide awake.
Welcome, guys. Now,
New versions
we've got
of
a few questions
each.
for you.
Look at them
What
waifus.
are some of the unique
Let's hear these guys talk.
for SNK Heroines compared to other tag team fighters?
SNK ヒロインズが他のタッグバトルゲームと最も違うところは、体力が2人で共有になってまして、まあこう2人でタイミングよく交代しながら
タイミング
相手の体力を奪って最後に放つ、超必殺技であるドリームフィニッシュのために気力を
Dream finish.
ところが勝負の分かれ目になります。
So the biggest difference between other tag team fighting games and this one is that the HP gauge is shared between your two characters. So
Oh.
SP management becomes and your SP is not shared, and your SP management becomes very important.
You share the same health bar?
in order to perform your dream finish to finish off your opponent.
Oh, cool. Can SNK
HD
Heroines
Rumble.
be played as a
Yeah.
competitive game, or is it more of a casual game?
Doesn't one of those girls look like the main love interest from Attack on Titan? Who is the main love interest in Attack on Titan? I don't know what you're talking about. We got the test HG Rumble for science, of course. Yeah, the most scienciest of all.
So with the simplified controls that we've implemented into the game, we
Simplified.
Feel like, a lot of casual games will be able.
So auto combos,
players
basically?
will be able to pick it up, but there's also a lot of strategy and reading your opponents involved. So we believe that it'll be a very potentially competitive.
Mikasa?
Oh, cool.
A love interest?
Do you have?
I wouldn't
message
word it
that
like
you'd
that,
to deliver
but-
to everyone watching tonight, or
No, they're SNK girls. Like, they're all from previous SNK games. If anything, is the SNK girls that look like Mikasa. No, Mikasa looks like those girls, not the other way around.
We at SNK challenged ourselves with a different concept compared to our past SNK games. So we really hope that people would enjoy it, and so please look forward to the game.
cool.
Okay. They didn't really say anything of much substance. They say the same thing that everybody says about all fighting games.
So
Well, it's simplified, but there's also some strategy involved. Like, they all say that all the time. Please look forward to it.
KOF14 にいなかったキャラクターですので、楽しみにお待ちください。
So the next character that we'll be announcing is a character that wasn't on KOF 14. She's a grappling character, so look forward to her too.
Not in King of Fighters 14 grappling
Now,
character.
Of course, SNK heroines will be available at retail.
Better have
for
online
Nintendo
and not
Switch.
just local
And
co-op.
the
I mean,
special
naturally, right?
Diamond Dream Edition can be found on the SNK online store, powered by NISA for Nintendo.
It'd be weird
Switch.
for fighting games these days to not have some sort of online.
I would just like to thank you both so much. There I go. There I go.
Woohoo!
I would
Welcome
like
back.
to thank you both so much, Mr. Oda, Mr. Soronaka, for coming all the way out here from Japan to talk to us and to everyone watching about this game. And we're really looking forward to hearing more.
I just realized that in the poster, there's somebody with a
And
With a hood.
that wraps up our
They
press
can't
event
see.
for 2018. We want to thank
That's it?
all of you for tuning in, for all the incredible creators who work on making the games that we love to play, and of course our fans.
Okay.
Everyone, we hope you have a really great
That
night
was it?
down there, and those of you back at home, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you all next year.
Next year? Alright, see you in a year for another fucking... What the fuck was that? What the... Oh, wait, another trailer. Another trailer? Yeah, I had a feeling, like, they can't just leave it like that. We present to you a tale of a quiet town. And the sprawling labyrinth. Okay, at least one more thing. It is a little weird that they fucking... A witch's journey in this far-off town. Okay, what is this? A living book? The Necronomicon or something like that. At her command. A dungeon crawler brigade of puppet soldiers. Alright. More barely clothed women. That's good for me. I love it. An endless maze. Another NIS dungeon crawler. A tale of intrigue. Discover the truth behind. The Labyrinth of Refrain. Okay. Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Okay, Coven, not Coven, apparently.
2018.
Switch, PS4, and Steam.
Did we get you? Judging by that huge reaction, which you at home didn't hear from people downstairs, I think we did.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta tell you.
Okay.
That's Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk is coming out this fall.
I guess my mind is supposed to be blown right now?
Ever, coming to Nintendo Switch and Steam with English.
That's your, like, one more thing?
And English and Japanese voices. We also have a special message from the creator, Mr. Tatsuya Izumi.
Oh, great.
And back again for a follow-up dramatic reading, we have Mr. Alan Costa.
Thank you very much.
Okay, another message
My name
from
is
a dev.
Tatsuya Izumi. I am a game director at Nipponichi Software Incorporated.
Hasio was saying, I finished Fighters and found out when fighting 21 for the first time when she readies that explosion move, you can stop her with a rush.
The title
Oh.
was originally released on PS Vita in 2016.
Urban Legend and Limbo isn't happening.
We
The
then
girl looks
ported it
badass,
to
the game not so much.
following year. And now,
We haven't seen any
because of our
gameplay,
fans'
man. I can't really say for
continued
sure,
success,
but
we are
it
working
definitely
to
has a better art
Nintendo
style than
Switch
the other games that we saw.
In this
Reminds me
RPG,
of Witch in the 100th Night,
Sasquatch Dronia,
which I love the
you
art
end up
style for that
exploring
game, but
episodes
not the actual game
as you
itself.
delve into an uncharted
If this is just
and
another
unknown
dungeon crawler, it might be a little
While the title may seem challenging at first,
discouraging, but
don't let that stand in your way. Besides, the difficulty can be adjusted. By design, this title's gameplay and story will enthrall you. We've seen that
it'll
nearly
enthrall you
everyone who
by
plays this
design.
title
It was
is
designed to be
delving
interesting.
deeper and deeper.
I don't even know what that means. Is intriguing by design. What?
In whatever manner
Enthralling, I mean.
So long as you accomplish your goals, your methods and motivations will not be questioned.
Okay, I'm assuming that
Whether you
now
master
they're going
destruction
to
or riches, you're free to indulge
end
in
it
either
after
desire
this.
when you're beneath the ground. An exciting adventure awaits you, one that no two players will experience the same.
This seemed like this is like their one more thing that was supposed to like blow our minds, but because I don't know anything about this
Please
game,
enjoy Labyrinth of Refrain,
um,
Coven of Dusk.
I guess I'm not
Okay,
really all that
now
excited.
That truly and honestly wraps up tonight's event. We hope you'll continue to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, where all the trailers you saw tonight will be going live in case you missed anything. You know,
What does that even mean? Yeah.
something like that. And of course, please visit store.nisamerica.com.
That was really it.
And snkonlinestore.com, where you can check out all of our titles, limited editions,
That was
and additional merchandise for these titles.
really
and many more.
short.
I want to give a special thanks to the Folsom Street Foundry for hosting us tonight. Again, such a wonderful, wonderful place. If you're ever here, stop in. They're all lovely.
Do we seriously have to wait
all
until
of our guests
2019
who are
for
here,
more?
We hear you down there. We love
Yeah,
you.
it's
So
a
glad
little
that you're
weird.
here. Our wonderful NISA staffers, you guys are all awesome. You bring us in. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
And, of course, everyone, all of you, which one am I looking at? I'm looking at the middle, right? Everyone who tuned in to watch tonight. Oh, that one over there.
Uh-huh. Me? Hey.
Without you, I'm a professional, clearly. Without you, what are we? We are really looking forward to an awesome year. Have a great night, dudes. And Alan?
One more little thing from me. Nothing more to really add to that really nicely done outro there. But I also want to say, every time that I have an opportunity when I get on camera, all of you watching at home, press as well, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for your feedback. We hear you. We're listening. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and for your support. So from the bottom of our hearts at NIS America, thank you very much, and we really hope you're looking forward to what we've got this year for you. Good night.
See you later, dudes! Woo!
He certainly does sound like he voices a Prinny in one of the games. Wow. Well, that was NIS's lineup for 2018 apparently, or at least until summer. Just because it didn't announce more, that does not mean that they don't have more. But that was a little underwhelming. Most of the stuff that they showed was stuff that that we either already knew about, or stuff that we didn't know about and wasn't really all that interesting. I mean, the longest 5 minutes and Penny punching Princess and all that stuff. Like, I have seen, like, little bits and pieces of it for the longest fucking time, since, like, last year. And, it's not until this year that they really started to, like, actually announce it, and have it, you know, come out, at a close time. Like, they're just kind of reinforcing stuff that we already knew. If there's anything here that was new, maybe the fact that the Nintendo Switch version of Ys 8 is going to have a lot more content packed in than we thought. The 25th War, the silver case was literally like the one and only thing that I was like, oh my god, fuck yes. There was a lot of, you know, anime-ish, dungeon crawling stuff, which tends to be NIS's kind of forte. They tend to do all that stuff. Witch on the 100 Night 2, I mean, they make it sound like, oh my god, I can't wait, it's so exciting. I honestly don't care because I played the first one, and I got bored to death. But hopefully the second one is better. They have Toho, and my experience with these weird-ass Toho games has never really been all that good, with the exception of, like, those original, like, Zune shoot-em-ups. That's the reason for why I like Toho. And what else? Like, that was kind of it, you know? There really wasn't much. And then, you know, they did, like, that fake-out, but, like, it really wasn't worth it. I feel like they could have saved that fake-out for the silver case rather than, you know, some fucking random-ass dungeon crawler that I don't really know anything about. Maybe a lot of people do know it. I don't know. But it is really not as distinguishable from everything else that we saw. 2019 for more, what the heck? How long was this thing? It started at like almost like 7 o'clock exactly, right? So about like 45 minutes? A lot of it was them talking. It was a lot of devs just kind of talking about looking forward to it and all that stuff. Like, the other thing that was really exciting was the SNK Heroines game. I feel like out of all of these things, the thing that I am most hype about is the silver case and the SNK fighting game with all the girls on it. They did show a lot more gameplay than they did before. But they showed somewhere around, like, the same amount of characters that they did before. It really didn't have a big cast so far. Obviously, they're gonna keep adding more, but, do you think that they would, like, announce, like, a brand new character? And they did, sorta, but they didn't show any video of it. They just said, oh, a grapple character that wasn't in King of Fighters 14, you know? It would have been good to actually see footage of that. I want to see King. I would love to see, King wear, like a sexy outfit or something and fight and kick people. Some of my hopes for certain games are never happening, unless Exceed. Get on it. You brought me Scarlet Curiosity, give me more. I want the name of that game they showed, the one where they barely covered anything about it. The spy one. Yeah, that like agent something. It was like something spy. It was that spy game that was like an early access that had like anime characters, art style on it. It looked fast, it looked cool, it was very visually appealing immediately. Yeah, I feel like I wanted to know a lot more about that game, but that trailer was super duper short, and then like somebody reading off of a fucking paper about what you should expect from the game. I will still hope for Toho, Urban Legend, and Limbo. Brennan is saying, this was the length of a Nintendo Direct, and is the only one we get this year. It's a yearly event. It's been like this for a bit now. I mean, of course, again, you know, just because they don't announce anything now, that doesn't mean they won't announce anything else ever again. They definitely will be announcing more shit. They always do. I always get fucking press releases from these guys, but, you know, if you're gonna have like a show where you're gonna like show off everything that you got, you know, I feel like they could have done better than that. I feel like 95% of the games that they showed was stuff that we already knew about, you know? And the other 5% was like, you know, it was a pleasant surprise, but, you know, they really tried to like make it sound super exciting when it really wasn't. I hope we get a Nintendo Direct soon. Same. Alright. Well, that was weird. There definitely could have been a lot more there, but, let's see, how do we get this, despair, everyone is saying in the Twitch chat. No, this is not Atlas. I wanted to hear about YZ on PC. Bye-bye. Okay, how do you quit the theater mode? Oh, there we go. There we go. This stream was whack. I demand an explanation. Bye-bye. There's somebody in the chat that's saying Xseed is 3 times better than Axis, which is better than Google Translate, which is 3 times better than NIS. Oh, God. You expect the Danganronpa on Switch? Too bad. When they finally do this guy 6, that this guy character is gonna make fun of us? About, like, bitching about stuff on the internet? Probably. Well, that was something. Yeah, that certainly was something. Okay. Let's play Cold Steel. Let's boot the shit up.